Good morning, Namaskar. It gives me immense pleasure to announce the launch of Sami Direct's next new product, Johara Neem Hand Sanitizer. Keeping our hands clean is one of the most important things that we can do from keeping ourselves from getting sick and from spreading germs to others. Disease-causing germs are present all around us all the time, and we are just not aware of it. And one of the main route of infection for pathogens are actually our hands. I want to share some very interesting information with you, which I think will take you by surprise and probably also increase the awareness of need to keep hand hygiene as a very important thing as a part of our daily routine. Did you know office desk has 400 times more bacteria than toilets? The computer mouse that you've been using is 3 times dirtier than toilets. A single gram of human feces can contain 1 trillion germs. And I'm sure you're wondering why I'm talking about human feces. Well, the reason is because less than 20% of people who use the toilet actually wash their hands after using the toilet. Did you know about this? 20% of people, they come out without washing their hands after using the toilet. Therefore, if you ask me, 80% of the people whose hands you've been shaking today have actually not washed their hands. They are traveling in buses, local metro trains, autos, and actually passing on these germs. Every year, and this is a very sad statistics, every year 1.7 million children do not live to celebrate their 5th birthday. Respiratory and diarrheal diseases are actually world's 2 leading causes of child mortality. And unfortunately, India has the highest number of children under 5 dying from diarrheal diseases. And the sad thing is, most of these are preventable by a simple fact of washing your hands with soap and water. In fact, just washing your hands with soap and water can reduce diarrheal diseases by up to 48%. I would request everybody to make Johara refreshing and nourishing bath bar your first line of defense in hand hygiene. You can use a soap to wash hands when you have a ready source of water. But if you don't have a soap and water readily available, like for example, you're traveling by bus, you're traveling by metro, you're in the office, you've gone shopping, you're in a mall, how do you then take care of your hand hygiene? There is no ready availability of soap and water there. Then it is recommended that the next best thing is an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. With this background, I'm very pleased to share that Sami Direct is going to launch its next new very important product, which is Johara Neem Hand Sanitizer. This product has a potent blend of natural bioactives that actually kill 99.9% of germs while keeping the skin soft and supple. Ethyl alcohol, which is a part of this product, kills 99.99% of most common germs that may cause illness. And like all Sami Direct products, we have ensured that we have added a lot of standardized natural ingredients to help us to get better benefits from these products. So one of the natural ingredients that we have added is called as Neemanoids. Neemanoids are actually, it is a trademarked natural extract of Sabinsa Corporation. All of us know the benefit of neem. We've been using it in India for centuries. Our grandmothers have, advocated the benefit of neem as a natural antibiotic. Neemanoids that we are using from Sami Sabinsa is sourced through cold press neem seed oil process. Cold press process which extracts the neem seed oil, and we have standardized it to not less than 50% of total neemanoid. Neemanoid is known and proven to have antibacterial activity. It's a very potent antifungal activity also. The second natural ingredient we've added in this product is monolaurin. Monolaurin is an ingredient which again we have sourced from a natural ingredient which is coconut. Monolaurin has been studied extensively, in fact even as a comparison of monolaurin and isopropyl alcohol, and the results have indicated that both monolaurin and isopropyl are equally effective after a single and repeated application. Monolaurin is known to kill viruses. It has a potent bactericidal effect and an antimicrobial effect. Besides these two natural actives, we have also used lemon peel extract. Lemon peel is a very, very rich source of flavonoid. It has volatile oils which are very, very good source of strong antimicrobial activity with the potent antioxidant activity. Along with all these goodness of natural actives, we have continued to keep our Johara brand promise with this product also. So the Johara Neem hand sanitizer is paraben free, sulfate free, formaldehyde free, synthetic dye free. We have used standardized botanical ingredients, no animal ingredient, no animal testing, and this product also has been certified by dermatologists to be safe to use on skin. It's a very, very easy product to use, and what I want to share in the subsequent slides are a very simple way in which you can use these products. The Johara Neem hand sanitizer, just take a small coin size amount onto your palm in one hand, rub your hands together and then cover all the surfaces of both your hands, including between your fingers. Lot of us, when we use a product like this, forget to use it around between our fingers, which when you use a soap, it's very easy for you to remember, but with hand sanitizers, please do remember to ensure that you're covering covering the product between your fingers. Don't forget to rub your fingernails and fingertips and fingernails, and gently rub the palm of your hand. This whole thing should take you about 30 seconds of rubbing of your hands together to ensure that the product completely dries off. Do not touch any food item until the product has completely dried from your hands. I feel Johara Neem hand sanitizer will be your new best friend. One, you know how we always love to take our best friends everywhere, and best friend watches our back and make sure that they take care of us. I think Johara Neem hand sanitizer is our new best friend because it's easy to carry in your bag. Every morning before you go to work, make sure your bag has a Johara Neem hand sanitizer. It's easy for you to carry it with you everywhere. If you're going to the gym, you know how many people use the gym, you know how many people touch the gym equipments, 20% of the people who go to the toilet only wash their hands. So it's even more important that you carry the Johara Neem hand sanitizer in your gym bag. It's very small enough that you can actually put it in your pocket. A lot of you go out and do meetings. You shake hands with so many people during the day. It's very important for you to make sure that you don't carry back the germs with you. So just tuck it in your pocket and keep it with you so that periodically you can sanitize your hand. A lot of us love going to the mall, and unfortunately we hold on to the escalator railings, but statistics show that escalator railings is actually one of the most germiest place in the mall. It's full of people holding hands onto the railing and passing on the germs onto the railing. So it's a very, very contaminated area. So make sure that even though you're going to a mall which might have a washroom, carry your hand sanitizer with you so that you can regularly take care of your hand hygiene. If you're working, keep a bottle of the Johara Neem hand sanitizer near your keyboard in the office, so that periodically, once in a few hours, you can just periodically wash, sanitize your hands. A lot of people go to the washroom, they use the soap and water, but even the handle of the bathroom door contains a lot of germs, because many of them walk out of the bathroom without washing their hands, and they've passed on that germ onto the handle of the bathroom door. So when you actually come back to your workstation, even though you've used soap and water, maybe it makes more hygiene sense to also rub the hand sanitizer into your hand. A lot of us today are traveling by metro, we're taking the local train, we're taking the public buses to reach to our workplace or to drop our children to children to school. So you know how metros are actually bacteria filled, so make sure that you carry a hand sanitizer. When you get off the metro, if you have children with you, make sure that you hand sanitize their hands. There are many studies that have actually shown that by improving hand hygiene, the total number of absentee days of children from school reduces. So, children catch infection very quickly, they get cold, cough, and they, pass it on to their friends. And then of course, it's very easy for your child to come back home with that infection. Having a good hand hygiene practice, whether it is using a soap and water or just using the Johara Neem hand sanitizer, will actually reduce the total number of sick days for children in school. I think moms will love Johara Neem hand sanitizer because the moms keep changing diapers for children, and we've seen how much 1 gram of feces has in terms of germs. So just having a hand sanitizer near, every time a mother changes her diaper, she can use the hand sanitizer to make sure that her hand is clean and disinfected. I personally feel a healthy family is actually a happy family, and make Johara Neem hand sanitizer your new best friend. And please share this product with all your friends, family, and team members. You truly, the more you share the education on hand hygiene, you're actually saving lives, because sometimes something as simple as keeping your hand clean can actually prevent passing on diseases. You would have noticed, you go for a large meeting or you go for a big function, and sometimes you come back home and the next day you have a bad stomach upset. You actually think it's the food that you've eaten. There is a high possibility that you have shaken hands or you've touched somebody who's not maintained good hand hygiene. So make sure that while you pack your mobile phone and you pack your wallet in your bag, you also pack your Johara Neem hand sanitizer in your bag, and make it a part of your daily checklist when you leave home. A lot of people come and ask us, where should we use the soap and water and where should we use the Neem hand sanitizer? For me, the first step of defense will remain the soap and water, but there are many places where you don't have access to water, and there you can use the sanitizer. Number two, if your hand has dirt, then a hand sanitizer will not help you to clean it. You need a soap and water then. But if you don't have dirt in your hand and you just need to sanitize your hand, then the Johara Neem hand sanitizer will be your best option. I wish you loads of luck, and please do pass on this product knowledge to your friends and family and help save lives. Thank you.